combinazione.
Yes, that was a real clip me and you just watched. What we just watched was probably the dumbest scammer in all, of Steal a Brainrot. And that's what the video is about today, figuring out if I have the survival instincts of my bacon brother here, or a Navy SEAL. I will be putting myself at risk at possibly getting scammed to see if I could protect myself without losing anything. Or if I'm just as dumb as this guy and end up losing my brain rots. Please don't do this at home. I am a trained professional. The way I found these scammers is by going through the Steal a Brainrot Vouchers channel. People can do trades here, and they can either vouch for you as a trusted trader or a scammer if you try scamming. As we see here, there is a lot of vouchers and scam vouchers, but we're looking for the scam vouchers. The one that caught my eye was this Nate guy. I decided to choose him because somebody scam vouched him, so it was perfect. I thought about a way to DM him and ask to trade without looking suspect, so I searched his name up to see if he posted his base anywhere or listed anything he was trading. Decided I'd just go for it, so I messaged him asking if he wanted to trade and sent him what I had in my base. And yeah, I was undercover on FishGuy179 again. Wouldn't make sense to do this video as Rusty Nickel 40 now, would it? He replied saying, sure. So I asked to see what he had, and he sent what he owned. The kid had 2 brain rots to his name, but the only one worth trading for was the Chimino one. 283 million a second seemed pretty fair to some of the brain rots I had in my base. So I asked if he would do my Orca and La Jolly Grande for it, and he replied saying, bet. Of course he'd be down for that. Who wouldn't, right? Then I asked if we were doing my private server, to where he replied, I can't do your private server. Classic, what more did we expect? So I told him we can do his private server if it's the same time. And of course he'd be super down for that, because this is a free brain rot for him. Got his username and waited till he added back to join him. I joined his private server, and I was moving very cautious, all while not giving away my act. I opened up my admin panel and turned on night vision, and also had balloon activated until the perfect moment. Should be a simple, same time trade, nothing to worry about. We can all be ethical and do a real trade here, right? Wrong! And there it is, ladies and gents, we caught him. And to make it even better for himself, I switched to Discord to confront him by laughing in his face, and I was already blocked. But please, tell me why this guy literally unblocks me and tries using my admin panel as an excuse to block me. You can tell his heart was racing here and just wanted to go with any excuse he could think of. Absolutely pathetic. But hey, that was a W for me. I proved to have pretty good survival instincts, but to make it harder for myself, I will go into a trade blindly without seeing if the person is trusted or a scammer. I decided to go through the Bananini Media channel, where people can post pictures of their bases and what brain rots they own. A lot of people had some very good stuff in here, but I wanted to go big, or home. So as I searched and searched, something finally caught my eye. A gold dragon cannelloni. Now listen, not a single thing is worth a dragon in my base. The closest thing, though, would be my Captain Moby with Matteo hat, 720 million a second. But this thing alone wouldn't get me a gold dragon, so I instantly told myself I'd offer it to him, and if he agrees, then he's 100% going to scam me. I went with the same script again, bringing up my private server. He obviously says no, so I lure him back in with his private server. But it has to be at the same time, and he agrees. Classic, once again, got his username and added him. He took probably a whole 15 minutes before he replied, but while I waited, my heart was pounding really fast. I don't know what it was, but this game really does it to you, man. Knowing you could get scammed at any moment and lose a brain rot will really stress you out. And I couldn't do anything but laugh to myself, just thinking about how this brain rot game is really having me on edge like this. I might quit drinking coffee and just start doing trades with scammers just to keep me awake all day. But anyways, a few Cristiano Ronaldo edits later, and he finally was ready to do the trade. Soon as I load into his private server, you see him place a decoy in my base. So I instantly knew where this was going, but I was not surprised, and neither were you. But what I didn't like is, he was taking me for a fool and easy bait. So I decided to play his little game and picked up on every little thing he was trying to lure me into an empty base, making me think he's going to join on his ult. But really, it was just to waste time on my base counter. There was no dragon in the server. He was waiting as the seconds to my gate ticked down. Soon as he saw the perfect moment, he told me to go back to my base, thinking that I turned my back on him. He can go in for the kill. I heard him teleport and ballooned him instantly. Who is the goat? No, seriously, who is the damn goat? I am! Sorry about that. Anyways, I tried to go laugh in his face, but I was already blocked as usual. Absolutely pathetic. I had to join my private server to see if I still had the Captain Moby, just in case it got voided or something. But great news, it was still there. Did I prove to be the absolute goat? Did I prove to have a lion's survival instincts? Did I prove that these scammers are absolute garbage? Yes, yes, and yes. The game is filled with terrible liars and scammers, but what else is new? Oh, and I also wanted to answer your question. I see a lot of people commenting on how many LA secrets I have and why I need them. If you keep up with the Steal a Brainrot update, you'll know that there is a gingerbread dragon cannelloni coming to the game this Saturday, and it can only be obtained from the Fuse machine. So that's what we're preparing for, in hopes of trait farming the new dragon. And to how many La Secrets we currently have 6 tries. So the Fuse machine takes 4 La Secrets, we have 6 tries, 4 times 6 equals 24. Let's hope we get lucky and actually get it though. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it for you. I love you all and see you soon.